something else I wanted to talk about with you, like the alien shit, like the government shit in the US that they like released the videos of the UFOs.
Hmm.
You
I
saw
did
that?
see it. It was like black and white, and the Navy released it. I saw it.
Yeah. What do you think about it?
Man, anybody with common sense would know that the world is infinite.
Yeah, of course. But do you think that's just like, for me? There are two ways that this could be. Like this could be actually like, I'm 100% sure that no, I'm not 100% sure because nothing is. We can prove anything, but I think that there are aliens out there, but at the same time, I'm not sure if they already been here.
Hmm.
So for me, those videos could be two things. It could be aliens, or it could be like some other government who's like already more advanced than the US, but like China or Russia. They just doing their thing over there. I don't know. Imagine
Yeah, that'd
that
be
though.
crazy, man.
Yo, that would be crazy if like China or Russia they would fake like aliens. They would fake. Imagine they would fake like an alien invasion on the US,
Nah, that'd be crazy, bro.
and imagine the US would think like, yeah, that's aliens, so we got no beef with China, but China actually attacks them without them knowing,
Bro, yeah, I bet.
and then China says like, we're gonna help you and shit. They come over there and they take over everything.
That'd be crazy, bro.
That's a good tactic though, if you know
Bro,
what
that's
you're doing.
crazy, bro. Cause look, man, like, bro, I'm pretty sure aliens like exist and they try to communicate with like people. I don't know, but like, dude, the world is just too big for like something bigger out there to not be watching. Like, human beings, we're not even strong like that, bro. Like, there's got to be a big bro out there looking down on us.
Yeah, I mean that's God for me. For me, the one thing that is watching over us
Yeah,
is God. But maybe there's different creatures that God created too,
exactly.
that are out there, that are watching over us too. But you know what? Like, maybe what I think sometimes, I think like you, but at the same time sometimes I think like the universe is so big. There are probably so many planets with people, like with creatures on there. Maybe the ones that are watching others haven't even like noticed us yet because there's so many. Like imagine there's just like for us, for example, it's like insects. For
Right.
them, like we are insects to them. So maybe they haven't even like they aren't even
That's crazy when you think about the
interested in us.
proportions. Like to an insect, like we're huge. Like oh my god, like. But to the rest of the world,
Yeah,
we're the same way, bro. Like that's crazy to like put that into
yeah.
perspective.
I saw that. I saw that on the Joe Rogan podcast. Like he was talking to a scientist, and the scientist said that we don't go around and watch like ants for like fun. Like we used to do it as kids, maybe, but like you do it maybe to one tribe of ants, but you don't do it to all tribes of ants, right? So he said that maybe if the aliens are there, like that maybe the Earth is just uninteresting to them, like like not interesting,
That's crazy.
That's great, but like I don't know, but that could be it too. Like maybe Earth is just like another planet that they have seen thousands of times already, or millions of times, probably.
Right.
So I don't know, bro. It's interesting though. But Earth is small as fuck too if you compare it to other like stars, bro.
Yes, it's just a little anthill. It's just a
Hell yeah, I saw. Hell yeah, I saw like a comparison with like some stars, bro, and there's like a big ass star, bro. They compared like our sun is like big as fuck compared to like our
right.
planet, but our sun compared to that other sun that they showed, like it's just like a point like it's like a little point compared to like a whatever, like a big ass ball, bro. So even our sun is small in the universe.
That's crazy. That is amazing, though,
Yeah,
bro.
very. Oh, of
God's
course, man. God's
power is crazy, bro.
creator. God is the creator for sure. God is amazing. And they said like like how they say the Big Bang was like the universe was created in like a millisecond with like from like one little point to like a big ass universe, and they say like it was like I don't know if if scientists say that or whatever, like, but I heard somewhere that somebody said like that the universe was created by a sound. and and the thing is like all the religions say the same thing, that God created the universe by like saying something.
Hello? One word. Hello?
Nah, I think he said something like, nah, I don't even know what he said, but he created the universe by saying something,
Peace.
you know,
Hmm.
something like be, you know.
Peace.
You know the story about the story about the
Right.
7 days and all that. Yeah,
God said
that's
love.
that's how it was done.
Boom, boom, boom. And that bit had an
I
echo
don't
on it.
know.
Some reverb and a little echo.
Hell yeah, bro.
That makes sense because I guess the universe was
Great.
created by a wave, but I mean, sound is a wave.
Yeah, sound. But if you think about it, if it was really like if God created the universe by a sound, like by saying something or whatever, then that just means we are all creations created from waves of sound.
Right.
That's probably why we are so attracted to music,
Exactly.
bro.
And like I said, we human beings, we done devoted so much time and money to music, and people who make the best music
And
get
not oh,
paid, bro.
bro, and true, that's true. And not only music, everything that's audible, like everything that's in audio format, like talking. Like talking is the biggest part of our communication by far. So talking, languages, music, like audiobooks, movies, YouTube videos, and all that shit, bro. All that we are
Media.
attracted to all that, and that's media, all audio media, bro. The two things we are attracted to the most, in my opinion, is like visuals and
Oh
audio.
yeah.
That's probably why we love like music videos so much, bro, because it's the two things at the
Heck yeah,
same
you're
time,
right.
bro.
Heck yeah.
That's like a stimulation of your brain, like I
No,
don't
you're
know, bro.
right.
But there are probably more senses, way more senses in the world that we know than we can imagine, because like that's why probably it says like you can't even if God would explain you himself, like if even if God would explain you the creation, you wouldn't understand because you don't have those
Exactly.
senses, maybe there's like like I don't know, like imagine there's 100 senses, and we how much do we have? Seven, eight, six, seven, something like that. I think six. But like imagine there's like 100 or 1,000 senses, like different senses that we can't even imagine. So that's interesting.
Yeah.
How much senses do we have? We have feeling, tasting, hearing,
Probably a bunch of other things
smelling.
that we have but we don't know about.
What else? Seeing, seeing. So that's five. Wait, feeling, eating, oh, feeling, tasting, smelling. seeing, hearing.
Yeah.
Isn't that it? Do I forget something? That's
That's what I'm
five
saying.
senses
There's probably
only,
like a
bro.
bunch of other
Imagine
stuff we
there's
don't
like
even know
100 or
about.
whatever.
Isn't that crazy? Like a new sense. Like,
Hell
imagine if
yeah.
there's like 100 other than.
Yeah,
Dude,
imagine
damn,
that, bro.
bro, that's crazy,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Fuck. That's crazy. Like, bro, nobody could possibly say they know everything, bro. Oh, and like I was trying to say, like,
Yeah,
bro,
that's cap if
it's
somebody
so
says
crazy
that.
because, like, bro, like, not every stone has been turned. Like, I don't know if you know what I mean. Like, yeah, like, there's like you can't say you've been on every corner of the
True,
earth.
true, true,
Like
true,
every because there's like mountains and like crevices and like there's like like bro, like
true.
there might be like a mountain that everybody goes to climb that bit, but there's like a cave, bro, in that mountain, bro, and like there's crystals and diamonds and stuff like that, and you're like, like there's like all that type of stuff. Like there's corners and corners and like so
Hell
much
yeah.
dimensions, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. Like, there's so many, man, so many places, so many senses, so many things humans have never seen or tasted or whatever, and probably will never do. So we humans should be we should be humble, bro. Like, we should be humble, bro. We to something else, we are just ants too. Like, we
Exactly.
just insects too to something
But we
else.
think we're the biggest thing ever, though.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's our ego, man. That's why, like, God banned us from the Garden of Eden for like until the day of judgment. That's like we fucked it up. So that's now we got an ego and we think we're important and shit like
Yeah.
that. But we really aren't like we really aren't that important. Like, I mean, to us we are, but like to humans we are in our human world we are that. But like I think in the whole sum of reality, maybe not. We aren't that important, or like at least our individual life right now. Like,
Exactly. Yeah, I feel you.
you know, yeah. But that's deep already. Hell yeah, man. But I like to think about shit
Hell
like that,
yeah,
bro.
cause you got to think about that, bro. Like we got arms to stretch, we got legs to kick. Like like we didn't just get arms to not
Hell
stretch them
yeah.
out to keep them. Nah, bro. Like you feel me, cuz you like damn,
Nah,
bro.
hell yeah.
Like
Hell yeah.
that's why like you got to make the most out of your situation, cause like you said, like big and small. That's all about the
True.
definition of what your world is, like our world is big to us, like our world is big to us,
True.
but to others it's small, but ants, their world is small, bro, but to them it's
Yeah.
huge.
Hell yeah. Yo, to them it's huge.
Exactly.
Imagine being an ant
Blades
on
of
Earth.
grass and
Like
going
how
into
how
people's
big
houses
Earth
and
would be
stuff like
to
that
them.
and grabbing crumbs
Hell
on the
yeah.
ground and bringing it back to the freaking ant hole. Like, come on,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
That's just like somebody who goes to work every day and takes care of
Hell
their
yeah.
kids, and pays bills and comes back home from work and puts food on the plate. It's just different ways.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But with an ant, you can imagine how
It's
like
crazy?
nothing is impossible. Only it's things are only impossible if you put it into your mind. I'm gonna
Dude,
explain why
ants are
in a
so
second. But yeah,
selfless.
say what you want to say. Yeah, true. Probably they work in like a team like all the time. But I was trying to say like ants, bro. To them, because they have limitations in they have limitations that they set for themselves. So for them, things there are things that are impossible, but for us are possible. But at the same time, for example, an ant would say, if they had like a mind like us, they would say they could never in their lifetime get around the world one time, right? but that's actually not impossible for them, because imagine if they just go on a plane by accident and they just do a whole world tour and they come back, bro, and they get off the plane by accident. They just did
Ant
what
that
they
was
thought was
like, yeah, was
impossible,
in a
bro.
suitcase that went to a plane. Yeah,
Hell yeah, or like in a shoe or whatever, or like in your clothing.
I'll never travel the
See, so
world.
nothing is really impossible. It's just the way you think.
Bro, I remember when I was little and I found out that like a sponge is like a living thing, bro. Like that creeped me out, bro. Like I never wanted you. I didn't even want to touch a sponge in
Oh,
like
that
the
creeped me out for
kitchen,
sure.
bro. Like I was like, bro, what if that thing just like decides to animate? I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Like, oh, it's not like that's
Oh
just
yeah, this
crazy.
shit
Like
scared me too, bro.
plants are like living beings. I mean, they can't talk, but they're still living though, which is crazy.
But you know what? I think as a kid, even though you don't know, but actually you real like you pretty much know that the tree lives. Even
Yeah,
though you don't know like
yeah. You
scientifically,
just
you got a feeling for that, I think, as a kid. Because I remember right now when I was a kid, like, and I saw somebody like cutting something into the tree. I thought to myself like, oh man, like I feel bad for the tree because like it gets like a cut, you know. So I thought already
and
when I
they
was a
do.
kid that trees had feelings too and shit like that. They do for sure. You can kill a tree by cutting something in there. Hell yeah, bro.
Trees are amazing.